Oh god. I'm right now. I'm just waiting for the stream to accept that I am actually there.
What a wild ride this has been.
Well, have I been? Well, may I say you've been missing out?
Well, that's a very blunt question.
No, that's not a different profile that I have for some certain reasons.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes?
Huh?
Never
What do you mean?
It's never enough. I cannot believe you.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
We're still vassal slaves, we're just...
That sounds like a...
We're only getting started. Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy.
Okay, let's... The fuck is that? Right, I'm gonna overwrite this existing one. Let's do recommended.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News. Alrighty, let's get on with this. It's day. So, brief synopsis of what's going to happen here in day one. The election has happened and there's a new government. I wonder how well this is going to go. In other news, a janitor at the national television station has been given by the former employee the job of managing the news broadcast for probably one of the most important news broadcasts of the year. Thanks, Dave. Potato! 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 Potato!
Hi, David, I have a call for you.
No! Alright, let me just power everything on. Crazy Neil, we always have Crazy Neil, Alan James, and Bomley, bitch. It's Bomley, bitches, Bomley.
Which tonight looks at the history of the knee-length sock and its importance during the great blackouts of 18...
Where Jeremy, 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 Jeremy!
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day! You offer me porns every day!
10 seconds, everybody! How I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist, going in 5,
4, 3!
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Good evening. Our main stories tonight.
Fully prepared for censoring.
The election win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile. Controversy as global mega corporation Remington Sis
Buys honest families totally independent and corners the flat market.
Top chat.
Sports fans everywhere celebrating popular footballer John F. Sleeps.
Wins Sports Personality of the Year.
You know how much I've played this when I can literally remember this word for word.
About his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course,
Title sequence. 10 seconds until the titles. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Titles. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stick a wiggle, wiggle, about a life, wiggle, wiggle, back to you.
But first, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election
This actually win in living memory. Voting okay for voters up and down the country, there are more soldiers and permanent change.
But critics have accused him of a
severe lack of natural policies or being deliberately vague. I love that line. I love that line. I love the way Jeremy says deliberately vague. I love it.
But have yet to appear publicly. However, former Home Secretary Jeffries has issued comments that we have all been seduced by the shiny wrapping paper, but have yet to see the contents of the box. Sounds like sour grapes to me, Jeff. Sounds like sour grapes to me, Jeff. Megan Wolf.
Pepsi Man!
Certainly aren't sour. The international heartthrob and inexplicable box office sensation that is Lawrence Blanc.
You can do adverts, watch!
In the program, we'll be going live to Advance HQ.
That's what me inserting the tapes were for. 3, 2, 1, and adverts!
Everybody, Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Crazy deals, crazy deals, and chat deals! It's real! We're crazy deal! We don't care! You've naughty or nice! So you got green sofas, red sofas, brown cushions, and pink cushions! We're a grey sofa, we've got a great sofa! A grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple, deals, unreal! Christmas. She's gonna leave staying on the sofa. You don't want to sitting on this white sofa, you're gonna have to sit on the dark sofa. It's a deal, the deal reveal! Don't vote, put your money in us. We'll give you a leather sofa for a price that's just crazy. If you've got lightning striking, then strike while the lightning is hot. There is the sofa. We don't care if it's stingy, or on your telly, but wedding, we'll take that shit away. Make a deal out of it, make a deal out of it. Big ass deal with a big ass chair. We got white chairs, blue chairs, blue, the table chairs. Easy deal, deal.
You don't want the lame ass chair, you want a great chair. We had a man come down
the other day, he got in his young daughter, he wanted her to have the best chair. We got chairs, the biggest chairs! We got tall chairs, chairs on wheels, chairs, the chairs straight, chairs out of steel, chairs a deal and a deal! Guys, something crazy? We got crazy! Crazy deals, got crazy deals! You want a toilet? You can need a toilet. You can need a toilet next to a chair. You can need a chair next to a toilet. Oh, we can even make you a toilet chair. You got it, you got it, you want it, you got it, we got it, you want it, you got it, I got it, you got it, you want it, you got it, we got it, pay us.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first our very own culture reporter, Megan Wolf, is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from
Crazy, I was crazy once.
films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blanc-Catch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you. I do.
Yeah, about that. It's an FMV game, so there is expected to be a lot of gigabytes.
That being with you today is among the greatest joys of man.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Jeremy's just left!
You just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated? Yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Yes. Well, as I said to Peter,
The rats made me crazy.
Peter Jensen, the director. Do you know him? He's a wonderful chap.
250 gigs?
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. What a wild ride this has been.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant
Rockman in Bullet Man!
You'll remember that was a true story. One soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all. A love, of course, for free. I love, of course. I think it's grossed over $1 billion. But honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention that. But I really am not in it for the awards. Although those 3 little statues do take quite a place on my magazine.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan. And not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And I will bleed. That's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, doesn't it? Giving, bleeding, suffering, for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for
because Lawrence is speaking, you dimwit.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Wow! Historic election result, indeed.
Historic is the word. Indeed. Historic. Difficult, isn't it? Very difficult.
Alright, just a warning, he's about to swear.
When it comes to politics,
He's about to swear.
one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Yes, well,
Sorry, I said fuck.
No.
I'm really sorry.
Lawrence, I believe you brought in a clip from The Medicated, which opens next week around the country. Lawrence, do tell us what's going on here.
I'd be delighted. This is a really pivotal scene where my character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff. Undercatch,
No! I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation?
I just wanted to show him have an absolute ass breakdown.
It's not your fault.
You think I don't know that?
Lawrence, you mustn't.
Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
This is why you're single.
I had to show that. I had to show Megan saying this is why you're single.
All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
I'm gonna change the world.
Dr. Hemlock.
You won't let listen to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me,
Dr. Hemlock.
but I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning, Lance, he said.
I need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
They're all offline because I don't need it, because all we're showing at this point in the end of this bit is the thing.
The virus. The sterility.
Yes!
This is the key. Yes, we can stop it all. We have to ask ourselves.
Okay, what's next? Alan James! You gotta buy his book because it's Alan James's right. Yeah, I set them up before the broadcast began. 3, 2, 1, and advert.
I'm Alan James.
This is not a movie. This is not a child's tale. This is not a dream. This is reality. This is the story of you and how you're stupid and asleep. You ended up saying all the crumbs. It's happening here. It's happening now. And it's all happening right in front of you. I'm Alan James. Alan James is one of the world's most controversial communists. And because they're gonna take a Wall Street grandma, and you're never gonna see those moving executives like hello grandma. Says people accounts look like the stock market. I call it the stuck market because it's just another
Was your nephew Cameron?
He's standing in the way of the truth!
Alan James.
Offer of Alan James is right is coming to your city. I'm Alan James. Offer of Alan James is right. the gospel according to Alan James, and Andy Alan James shall set you free. And now I'm bringing my message directly to you with my new nationwide tour. Alan James is right in front of you. James, Alan James, Alan James, Alan James is right. Alan James, I'm Alan James.
Seriously, Cadworth.
5, 4,
Alright, here we go.
3.
We're gonna see these guys blurred about the election.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pat.
Shall I start? Okay. Well, thank you all for coming. And, well, where do I start? Well, what a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
He's pissed, so I need to be ready.
Every dirty, low-down, lying, southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shit.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know the sort of, probably you rather you don't.
Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in the gated communities.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting.
There wasn't even a swear word in that sentence.
Unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. Earlier today, we revoked your passport. You want him back. You want to leave like you threatened before the election. That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats.
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again.
It ends today.
Promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents,
I suggest you all get pissed!
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance.
Last advert, we're going to Bomley. I'm Jeremy Donaldson, have a peaceful night!
Good
Good job, everybody. Same again tomorrow. Call times are on the board.
Where can you get warm,
So,
sandy beaches?
Same old boring politics then?
Is this some
No.
weird fever dream? Am I?
This is a satire of news in
They're
general.
lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink.
No.
No, no, date lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Experience a holiday that's simply unlike any other. Come and visit the abandoned spade factory.
Your kids will love exploring
the old production line in
relative safety.
Grab your tetanus shots and come down today. There's no gift shop, but feel free to grab an old handle from the skip out the back. Or why not indulge your cultured side and visit some of our sites of historic interest? Like the parish church, currently the subject of a thrilling police investigation. The old market, home of the fairly big cabbage. Or...
the hole!
Hey.
That's a nice hole. I got an A, which is good enough. Terratex, yeah. Neil's Deals up and Pleasure Corp are up because we advertised them. Broadcasts! We can get all our broadcasts, including ones I've done before! I haven't played this game in a while, but at least I know what to play. At least I know what to do. Right? Yeah. You get me? Yeah, you get me. Rushes. You get to see all the rushes. I will not show you any of these because it's spoilers. Adverts. Disrupt hacks. That gets into later on. What the fuck did you just say? You arrive home to find a post on the map, most being nothing more than a usual drug mill. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you! Curiosity gets the better of you and you open it. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. This is where we learn about the characters, our characters. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston and Susie Winston. Well, you at least you got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to me mandatory. Okay, I do not care about these questions. I do not care about going a specific path. I'm just going to answer these honestly and see where I end up. Do I support advance or do I not? Let's find out. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new co-workers, be productive and get to work immediately, ease yourself in and orientate yourself into your new workplace, or reminisce with friends about old jobs. Reminisce with friends about old jobs. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've taken home confidential information and now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up, recommend your colleague report it, promise your colleague you won't tell anyone, or report the violation to your supervisor immediately. Recommend. An entire department was notified today for a consistent underperformance. The boss has been put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head on to see your family. The one thing that's more important than work is family. It's the Animal Company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family, are washing your hair that day, go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it, Or have been practicing with your co-workers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. I don't feel hate, no. I just feel sad when I'm find another way. Don't wear me down. No. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you would list your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there or refuse to attend issues. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models. Attend political rallies and stand-ups with what you believe in. Encourage and support your children if they are hobbies or play in your local sports team. Relax alone. I've had to mute Lewis on my end. I'm so sorry. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind, exploring some unfamiliar endless giving new experience, blah blah blah, structured day, blah blah blah, romantic getaway, blah blah blah. I'd say getaway, romantic getaway. It's the most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal. Happy. If they're fucked, you know what's gonna happen, and it's not fun. So, happy. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sign your name.
Do not sign it. Sign it and you will die.
I have no choice but to sign it, mate. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir from your first trip together.
Sam and the kids have gone to bed. I've not kept track of anything.
The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. Then the garden, clutching a... I can't read that properly, sorry. Then the garden, clutching a gaudy, neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as he let them in...
Anyone opens this door, you will hear a loud crash.
As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, but I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. No problem, what's going on? Okay, no problem, what's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. It's bullshit! You've never seen Chris this agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever doesn't have stupid money. They can afford it. People like me, we're going to lose everything. That's awful, but I'm not sure how to help. You're always the well-off and family. They're going to take everything, Alex. Everything I've spent my life building, I can't let that happen. I need a favor. Chris's eyes find the floor files. I want to borrow your passport. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so... Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. I'll get it. I'll let him go. You climb the stairs into your bedroom, careful not to wake Sam, who's cocooned in the duvet as usual. Can you not? Can you not, please? You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence. Alex? What's going on? Wait, what the fuck? Did he have a power outage? His power must have cut, because there's no other way he'd just go immediately offline. I'll be truthful. Sam sits bolt upright now, all thoughts of sleep gone. What? It's not even a country. I think it's really that bad. Apparently, but they'll be fine if they can leave. Chris can take my passport and get out. Oh yeah, I was wondering what happened. The very lines on sound for head seems to relax. Thank you, we have to look out for family, and if I know my little Chrissy, it's only probably a big reaction. Exactly, let me take them to I'm going to bed, okay. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon and Discord isn't pending now. Yeah. They close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen. So have you got it? Yes. Yeah, good luck with everything. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the hot neon fluorescent suitcase and heads out into the night. You head to bed, hoping you can pry some of the duvet away from Sam without waking him. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, another broadcast now. Half an hour into playing another broadcast. Whoa! Howdy, Space Cowboy, how you doing? Wasn't expecting you here out of all people. Sorry, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I was streaming Undertale earlier, like I said in the video, but I've switched to not for broadcast now. But yeah, doing this. Most of the time I'm extremely awkward. I'm so sorry. I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right, man. What about you? I'm doing all right. Thank you very much for asking. Hello, Dave. It's Dave. Oh god. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, screw off. Bang. Okay. The bing bang bang bong. Bing. And now I need to. Should we play? Is this toys blue? Blue. Lewis literally said it's Toy Crush. Okay, Crazy Neil, obviously. We need to have Crazy Neil.
My sister's kid, Mr. Fuckletugs or something.
Jude Cochon. Go-Getters, sure, why not? And Mr. Snugglehugs, because why not?
Have their own secret language.
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes.
Going in 5, 4, 3. Right, headline mode. This is going to be impactful.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge.
I'm going to be negative of Advance.
With a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the country's wealth creators in a state of panic.
Authentic delay, yeah.
Already heard from overseas. I'll be asking my guess whether Advance can deliver on even a fraction of their manifesto promises. Out with the old, Remington's fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO.
That means highlights mode.
Taken from our archive.
Okay, that one.
A sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23,
all the Jesus means that it's in headline mode and it's showing headline pictures.
Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university. And graduated with the highest honours. And immediately the markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment. The stock's rising 30 points in light of the announcement.
30 points!
In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehugs. Sophia promises it will be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong.
Dr. David Wong, Ingrid Strasbourg Hoggensborg. I'm gonna have them work together. I feel like they'd work together.
Was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flood technology, the pair hope to successfully
underwater flood technology
and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing. In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together, like we always have. Playing the field."
Playing the field.
Sporting legend Johnny Hamsleed.
Oh god, do I show him throwing up or do I show him with a woman?
Caught while out celebrating being named
woman! She is a woman!
As reported by this very program. by this very point. Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artist Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched Inside My Snatch.
Snatched inside my snatch.
Could romance be on the cards for these two budding youngsters? And grievous bodily charm. With advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we
Too much police.
I'll be going live.
It's like a football match in the UK.
With more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight. Are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that, a mega move for the group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new asset.
His hair kind of just became a bit different.
That's all coming up on tonight.
3, 2, 1, titles.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. The government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't. No.
This is turning from a news program to Question Time.
Our economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is Right.
We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting!
Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't...
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they nerdy appearance and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all...
Circus actors.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funding unprecedented amounts into scientific research in the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates. See?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan? Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
It's all coming from the water, the chemicals, they're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance use their power...
His face expression there.
GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them then?
Oh shit!
You love them, we love them, and they just love with a state-of-the-art human-like voice to keep them company when you can't. And his incredible real-action eyes.
Oh god, no, don't say that, Mr. Snugglehugs!
If your child wants this Christmas,
Snugglehugs!
That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out. Oh, Mr. Snugglehugs, you're so silly.
Silly ha-has.
Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now, selling out fast.
Oh shit! Oh god, I almost forgot to do that then, huh?
Welcome back. In our dive into the state of law and order in our country, Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives.
They're not integers, they're internal.
Sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line, the hard face, and the whole head of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
We can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy.
Oh no!
There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. We need change at a structural level, Jeremy.
Oh no! Oh no! Divorce live on national television!
Just hang on. Just hang on. The problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh!
The affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Jump.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Jump.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public service.
Sorry to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Yes, I totally understand. Yes, quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I am sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cop.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that...
Oh god, no!
A moment. Jeremy, your bloody gimps escaped. Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with
Oh,
this.
for fuck's sake.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back to Jeremy Donaldson? Clive, could you put him back?
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of this... Hold on just a moment. Hold on just a moment.
Clive, this simply won't do. Not
Clive, I am not having this again. Clive, I am not having this again.
Jeremy's just there, just like, what the hell is going on?
Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal. No one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as bad.
Can this madness end?
Comes home with an A minus. Does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of the pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Hill there, re-locking down the police's position on morality. And finally tonight, hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a swan.
Menacing a swan.
Which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony. Many happy returns, Tony.
Call me Titwank, Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank, Tony. Titwank. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank, Tony! I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. Sopen! I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here.
There's Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
And Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep. One sec, love. Tony's on the news. One sec, love. Tony's on the news. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just got to sit up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust, you know?
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this guy?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. He's only got Mr. Fancy. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news. Not now, fellas.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal here, Tony. Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally for 2 seconds. How does this happen? Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order.
Serious and complex issues around law and order, as a prisoner is literally having a surprise party held for him.
We'll be back. Don't go away after these messages. We'll be back.
1 minute back, everybody.
What was in here again?
This is Crazy Neil's
Festive Yuletime! It's Festive Yuletime Ornament Spectacular!
The best
Christmas tree, the money in buy. You want to go out now? Yes, Christmas ornaments.
We want to give you a spectacular cactus. You know what it's like? You've run out of things to dress up, and you want your house to look like a Christmas bomb has hit it. Then we've got the ornaments for you.
So you
want something like vases or vases or
vases or vases.
Your first cactus or this
a crazy Christmas fun.
Woodpeckers, a cool pineapple, a duck. Christmas elephant. We've got all the seasonal animals. Crazy Neil's crazy deals. This is a clear out of the storage locker that second Mrs. Neil abandoned like she abandoned her children. It's a rainbow of crazy deals. Don't be a prick and get yourself quick. Grab yourself a crazy deal.
Deal with Neil Bill.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolfe, and on tonight's
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why do this to me?
A team of inspiring young people
What the hell?
who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that
right.
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular one. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra.
Jeff Algebra.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important. Maths is really important.
It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. Put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
Run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it.
That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
But then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic, Amy. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing. And here we ballywell are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Okay. Let's do this thing.
I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Dreading what might be around every corner. What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner? Oh, hi, Gary. Oh, heavens no! It's Gary the Fist! Oh, heavens no! Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year.
I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but well, this makes me feel better about my violent father.
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. Excuse me, it's my favourite subject. I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. I'm so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck close.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now,
double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free coat.
Brilliant, keep going.
My arm's free coat.
Brilliant,
who are you to stand up to me? I, Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. That's where you're wrong. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. And Blake owns a motorbike.
But I can't fight all three of you. And I don't.
It's music time.
And I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take
a little look at my face.
I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me. Or you could be me. Life can be cheeky. If you work as a team. It's my choice to remain. So stop now, make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cool raps. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love nuts.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Oops.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Jeremy's fucking pissed!
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like musicals! That's finishing soon! So he can stop now.
Different choice. Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Yes!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Oh shit! Ah! Ah, God, I almost took them! Oh my God!
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe
That
was
was!
I believe I've
You
got
have a 14-inch cock, doesn't make it so!
I have a similar belief about adequate paycheck.
So I'm gonna get these trapped out of my studio.
While keeping us informed of all the ups and downs.
He got really pissed at that.
Even better. With a vast range of activities available, building the nation's future has never.
He got like very pissed at all that. That was very, yeah, perfect grade, bitches. It was one word, to be specific. It's better than broadcast poor. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, because I downloaded Phoenix White Ace Atari onto my Nintendo Wii earlier today, so I'm gonna play that now by myself. But thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow.
Good evening. I'm Megan.
I will see you tomorrow for the podcast with a very special guest. I still can't believe we found him, and I'll see you next week, where I think we'll probably be back to a single-player game firstly, and then a multiplayer game after that. This one was a bit different, because my usual stream friend group weren't all available, so I had to improvise, so we played not for broadcast this week. But we will be back. I'll try and get more progress done in this game, maybe, But if I can't, I'll let you guys know. Thank you very much, and until next time, don't trust Stucker Lad, choose your Clucker Lads, or else you'll get a Reddit.